right, let's jump into this very next lesson of this module. We are still on Joy to the World. This version, though, is going to be a more advanced approach, and it's a churchy, kind of gospel-fied version. In the last lesson, we looked at a basic, very basic approach to the song, how you would play it if you have singers, singing along as a carol style. But this is going to be a real churchy, real gospel version. All right, so let's dive into it. We're going to be starting off in the key of E flat, okay? And so, let's just jump right into it. So our scale for E flat is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Walk it back down. So 3 flats, E flat, A flat, and B flat. And the song form, we can go over the song form real quick. It jumps into 3 keys, right? So we have the same progression pretty much in E flat, E, and then F major. So we start off with the tag, then we kind of go into the verse. And then we change keys, we modulate to E major. We do a tag, then we go to a verse. Then we modulate to F major. We do the same tag, same verse, but at the end of the verse, we're gonna vamp it. So there's 2 vamps. There's like a vamp 1, vamp 2. So we do vamp 1 time around for 8 bars, and then we do vamp 2 for 4 bars. Then we do vamp 1 again for 4 bars. Then we do vamp 2 for 4 bars, and then we go out with an outro. All right. So that is the song form. So let's dive into it. So the tag starts off like this. So that's our kind of filler space that we're, or filler movements that we're adding in between that tag progression. Cool. So that's the whole tag. We got joy, 1/3, 2, 5/4, walk it up, diminish pass, 1/5, and then movement. Walk it down. So we do the fillers twice. Joy to the world. That's 2 times. We got 2 more times. Joy to the world. Joy to the world, right? So one other movement that you can do. Same thing I'm doing. 1, 5, 6, 1, 1. Walking into the 1. Right? But instead of playing that same thing over and over, kind of outlining some more of the notes of our E flat dominant chord. So going from the 13th and the sharp 9 of our dominant chord, walking into the 9th. So I kind of look at this like as a blues scale, like a C minor blues, because E flat major, C minor, they're relative to each other, right? So you can do just something else you can do to fill in. There's a bunch of different ways that you can play that type of stuff, but just experiment. Okay, so that's that, and then let's keep moving. So let's say this is the 4th time we play it. Joy to the world. So here's the 4th time, and then we're going into the verse, okay? So joy to the world. We're playing the same thing going into the verse, right? 3, 4, flat, 5, and now we're gonna continue on. The Lord is come, right? So when we're in E flat, we're gonna do joy to the world. We already know that walk up. We're gonna hit a 6 chord, 6, and it's gonna be sharp 5, sharp 9. It's gonna be altered. Then we're gonna go to the 5, and the 5 is gonna be suspended. The Lord is 5 dominant. Is 5 dominant, come 1. Okay? So 3, 4, sharp 4, 1/5, 6, 5, suspended, dominant to 1. Then we're gonna play 5 minor, 5 minor to 1 dominant. So 5, 1 to the 4.